I actually got this shirt from pre-ordering my Nvidia Shield, and I don't know if they sent it to me because my order was initially delayed for another month. I don't know why, but it's pretty cool. And as you can see, I'm a fan of The Walking Dead. Alright, so here in front of us, we have a very special package, which I don't know what the marking is for. It's on all sides of it. But, so let's go ahead and open this up and show you what's in here. As you can see, it says Nvidia. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, man. Would you look at that? That is just awesome. So let's do this. It says, right here, open. Alright, and I believe... Yep. You gotta be a believer. Oh my god. Oh, I hate Justin Bieber, but here you go. Would you please release the package so I can have it? Come on. Slowly but surely we have freed it. Take your Android games with the next level with the Tegra 4 processor. Play games with precision integrated console grade controller. That's about it. So let's go ahead and lift this up. Oh, I'm assuming it's this way. Or not. Wow, this is a premium box, man. Alright, so let's do it this way. Let's get it open like this. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Would you look at it? Oh, this is great. This is pleasant. It's very warm. As if like it was literally like just, you know, made today or something. That is insane. Let's see what else we have in here. A little box. A neat little charger. Check that out. I have a million of these cables, but I'll definitely be using this one. And maybe possibly even ordering more. Because it says Nvidia. It has an Nvidia logo on it. And you get a little charger rated at output 5.2 volts, 2.1 amps. So 5.2 volts and 2.1 amps. Very nice. So you'll need to use this charger when you're charging your Nvidia Shield. If you're using like the HTC One charger, you won't charge it nearly as fast as with this charger. So very, very cool. Is there anything else under here? Nope, that's it. Except like glue or something, I don't know. Let's go ahead and put that back in there as well too. All right, let's show you what you came here to see. What is in here, by the way? Oh, nice. Very nice. What is this? This is like a poster. Ooh, it is a poster. There you go, you can see it. On the back, it's like, got your quick start guide set up. Press the Nvidia Shield thing to power on the Nvidia Shield. And once your Shield device tutorial, and yeah. So, I'm one of those people that just presses buttons until I get it to work. And worst case scenario, if I can't get it to work, then I read instructions. Not the best approach, but it's just how I have always done things. Alright, I want to make this short. So what I've seen from some other people's videos, like on Droid Life, they posted some. This just pops off, and you can like, if you want like a green one or a black one, you can, and then just like pop right back on there. And it's actually like a pretty tight hold. And so, let's peel this off. As much as I don't want to, I want to just leave it on. Let's do it. Let's pull it off. Alright. I had to dial up the ISO pretty high, but now you can clearly make out the ports. I saw a teardown of this machine, and there's actually a very hefty battery in here, 3 of them actually, and there's a fan inside this thing too to keep it cool, so that's why the vents are in there. There's actually a spinning fan that cools this machine down. So you've got your micro SD card slot, which you can put up to 64 gigs, they said. Well, actually higher than that, but at the moment there's not really cards bigger than 64 gigs, but so it'll hold those just fine. Mini HDMI, which I will be doing future videos, seeing how well that HDMI outputs. I have an Elgato Game Capture HD, and I'm going, right after this video actually, I'm going to hook this up to my Elgato and see if it'll capture the footage from it. And then you've got your charging micro USB port. Looks like that's like a microphone or some kind of pin slot to like reset it or something, who knows. And then you've got your headphone jack, so you can hook it up and listen to some headphones or some bigger speakers or something. Some very nice feeling triggers. Sorry you weren't really seeing that. Some very nice triggers. LB and RB, kind of like R2, R3, whatever you want to call it, or L1, R1, whatever. They're bumpers. So another thing y'all been waiting for. Let's flip it open. Nice. Actually, let's get out of there a little bit. There we go. All right. Now for the moment of truth. Let's press this button. Oh, it lights up. I got 1200 watt lights providing the light for this video, so that's why you're not seeing them too well, but it does light up. Oh, I don't want to take this off, but I need to because it's got that little thing on the center of it. So this is the very, very, very first time this thing has been started up. I had it for a second there. Come on. There we go. No more screen protector. All right, it says Nvidia button, press once to launch Shield games, find new games, and stream games from your GeForce GTX PC. I have an Asus G74SX, so unfortunately it only has a GTX 560 in it. So until I upgrade to like the 750, I won't be able to do this, but I might have it one day. Press and hold for the power menu, so you can power it off, sleep, or whatever. And it says press A to continue. So you got your volume button right here. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's start, home, back, and volume. So then you press like the plus button and you can drag it down or up, whichever way you want to. So let's press A to continue again. You've got Y, X, A, and B. Press A to continue. And then ways to interact, a virtual mouse. Maybe you can see that on there, maybe not, I don't know. I'm moving my mouse around. Multi-touch display like a normal touchscreen device. Let's go ahead and press A to continue. Get started. Press Y to agree. And then start. Oh, wow. It's picking up my Roku, apparently. Does it? Oh, yes! More and more devices are seeming to forget about the 5 gigahertz network. This is my 2.4 gigahertz network right there. And this is my 5 gigahertz network. So very cool. I'm going to see if I can press on like M. Oh, sweet. Now let me put in my password real quick. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and press connect. I was really hoping this wasn't like the 5 gigahertz is so fast. So this is supposed to have dual band like wireless in. So I'm thinking about 150 to 300 megahertz or megabits per second or whatever link speed. So let me go ahead and sign in real quick. All right, I went ahead and used the touchscreen to push all the buttons. Restore my Google account, yes. And I just want to get into this. I want to play some games. This video's going to be a little long, so I'm not going to like play a game. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to do separate videos of things that like HDMI out, some gameplay, etc. So I'm not going to make one video I'm not going to make the video very, very long. I'll try to sign in one more time. And it looks like that time was successful. So it comes with Twitch TV, which is optimized for the Nvidia Shield, Sonic, expandable. It's supposed to also come with Dead Trigger 2. Let's see. Mine does not come with Dead Trigger 2, but I will be doing a video of Dead Trigger 2 when it comes out. So there's the home button, the play button, the volume button like you saw earlier, the back button once you're in like the app drawer, you can press back. So there you have it. So the bumpers get you like to the different screens. This is very, very cool. And you got your mouse, so you can just go on something like settings and just press the A button and it takes you to settings. One thing I was curious about is under HDMI. You just use that. Okay. So that concludes this video. I promise you, I'm going to run Moto Chopper and see if it roots this thing. You can unlock the bootloader, so I'll eventually do that and do a video on it. I'll do a video on rooting it, and just, you know, I'll be your #1 source for Nvidia Shield videos. I can promise you that. I'm going to have a review of this thing after I've used it for a few days, and after I get used to it, I'm going to have videos showing gameplay, battery life, just my overall thoughts and opinions on it, and hopefully by the time I do a review, I'll have purchased some of these things and customize it more to the way my, you know, standards are. The screen comes on as soon as you turn it on, so that's very cool. This is overall just feels great. Feels awesome. I can't wait to play some games and give you my full review of this thing. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button below this video so that way you'll stay up to date on all of the latest Nvidia Shield games. This is only a 720p screen. If later on down the line they release a refreshed version that has a camera, because this does not have any camera at all, and if it has a camera and a 1080p screen, I will consider upgrading to that, and I will have a video on the refreshed version if they ever make one. So stay tuned. Please subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. This is What Would Josh Do? And I'm out. Links to follow me on Twitter. I'm also on Vine, Instagram, and pretty much every other social media out there. Just search for WWJoshCEW and you'll find me. I'm out.